Good morning, Primary 4. I am Miss ENGY, your math teacher. Today, we are going to explain a new lesson, which is factorization. What is the meaning of factorization? Factorization is a way to write a number as a product of a prime numbers. What does it mean? It means that we must factorize or write a number, write the product of a number, but only of a prime number, not another numbers. So, how we factorize any number? For example, 26. How we factorize 26? At first, draw the factorization form, which is T. Draw T, big T. And then write above T, above this T, the prime number, which we know. 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11, 13. 11 and 13. Then write 26 on the left of T. On the left of T. And then see, 26 is divisible by which prime number? Get the greatest prime number or any prime number that 26 divisible by it. 26 divisible by which number of this prime number? Excellent, 2. We will divide 26 by 2 and write 2 in the right of T. The result, where we write the result? We write the result on the left under 26. So 26 divided 2 equal 13. 13 is a prime number and we have it in the prime numbers at the top. So we will divide it by itself because in the factorization we must reach to number 1. Okay, so 13 divided 13 equals 1 and we write 1 on the left. When we reach to 1 on the left, that means we have finished. So what is the prime number which their product is 26? We write the number which on the right of T. So 26 equal 2 times 13. Okay, now we have an exercise complete. The number whose prime factors are 2, 5, and 7. How we get the number which this is their factor, its factor? To get the number which these prime factors of it, we must multiply them together. 2 times 5 times 7. 2 times 5 equals 10, 5 times 7 equals 70. So the number is 70. The prime number just comes after 17. Do you remember the prime numbers? Excellent. After 17, we have 19. We said the prime, not all numbers. The prime number that lies between 6 and 10. What is the prime number between 6 and 10? It's 7. Excellent. Now, we have another example. Factorize 16 and 24 to their prime factors. At first, we said we must draw a big T and write at the top all the prime numbers, which we know, till 13 enough. And then write 16 on the right of T, on the left of T. And then see, 16 divisible by which of these prime number? Excellent, divisible by 2. So we'll divide 16 by 2, we will get 8. Now 8 also, see, divisible by what? 2 also. Divided by 2, we will get 4. Then 4 also divisible by 2. We'll divide it by 2, we will get 2. Again, divided by 2, we'll get 1. We said before that we must reach to 1 on the left side of T. Now, when we reach 1, now we have finished. Now write the prime factor of 16. The prime factor of 16 is all the number on the right of T. Multiply them together. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay. Now, to factorize 24 in the same way. 24 divided what? Excellent. Choose from the prime number at the top only. 3 equal 8 divided by 2 equal 4. We will divide it by 2 equal 2 divided by 2 equals 1. Excellent. Now we have finished. 24. What is the prime factor of 24? 3 times 2 times 2 times 2. Now, how we use this factorization? We use the factor, or we know the factorization, how to do the factorization to get two things, HCF and LCM. Today we know how we use the factorization to get HCF. What is the meaning of HCF? HCF, it means highest common factor. What is the meaning of highest common factor? Its two number is the largest number that is common factor of both number. Okay, to get HCF, at first factorize the numbers which we have. Factorize the numbers which we have to its prime factors. Then circle the common between these number, common factor between these number. Get its product. Now we have the HCF. For example, if you want to factorize or get HCF for 12 and 16, how we do this? At first we will factorize them. 12, excellent, divided by 3 we get 4, divided by 2 we get 2, divided by 2 we get 1. Factorize 16, divided by 2 we get 8, divided 2 we get 4, divided 2 equal 2, divided 2 equals 1. As we said before, when we reach to 1 we have finished. Now what is the prime factor of 12 and 16? Write them under each other like that in the second step. Write 12 equal, its factor is 2 times 2 times 3. But be careful, when we write the prime factors of any number, we can't write different number under each other. It must be the same. As we see, when we factorize 16, we get its factor, its prime factor is 4, 2. How we write them? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. But 3 in the 12, we must write it at last because we haven't 3 in a factor of 16. We can't write 3 and under it 2. We must all the factors under each other the same. Now, get the common factor between 12 and 16, which is repeated in the prime factor in 12 and 16. We have 2, it repeated in the 12 and 16. We write it just one time. We take from it just 1, 2. And other 2 repeated also, so we'll get from it just 1, 2. Now, 2 times 2 equals 4. So the HCF of 12 and 16 is 4. We must note that if the one is the only common factor of two numbers, so HCF of these numbers equal 1. This is very important note. Another example. Find the HCF for numbers 24 and 56 and 40. They are three numbers, so we'll draw 3T. And write this number on the left side of this T, 24. Start from 24 and write all the prime number at the top. Divided 3 equals 8, divided 2 equals 4, divided 2 equals 2 also, divided 2 equals 1. 56 is divisible by 7, excellent. 56 divided 7 equals 8, divided 2 equals 4, divided 2 equals 2, divided 2 equals 1. 40 divisible by 5 because its unit digit is 0. So divided 5 equals 8, divided 2 equals 4, divided 2 equals 2, divided 2 equals 1. Super. Now write all the prime factor which on the right of T under each other. 24, its prime factor is 3 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay. 56 7. Where we write 7? Don't write it under 2 or 3. You must write it at the last. And 2 under the 2, 2 under the 2, 2 under the 2. 45. We haven't 5 in the factor, in the prime factor of 24 and 56. So we write it also at the last. And then write 2 under the 2, 2 under the 2, 2 under the 2. So what is the common factors between 24 and 56 and 40? We get 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. So here HCF of 24 and 56 and 40 is 8. Last exercise here. Find the number whose prime factor are 2 and 2 and 3. To get the number which has these factors, we must multiply them together. 2 times 2 times 3 equals 12. Find the number whose prime factors are 2, 5, and 7. Multiply them together. 2 times 5 times 7 equals 70. Excellent. Now, we have finished our lesson today. I hope that you understand it very well. See you soon. Bye.